Ashurov making his way to the cage now. Just have to say, this has been fantastic performance after fantastic performance. A fantastic start to Bloodline Fight Series for their debut event. Some incredible performances here from all of the competitors. We're back at the amateur MMA now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the cage, it is
Dana's getting a lot of support from the crowd here. Dana's Germanavicius, another fighter out of Diesel MMA. Been a very busy corner for them today. This in the 66 kilo division. Been a little while since we've seen Danis in the cage. His last fight being back in 2021 at Road to Contenders. Going to be interesting to see how a near 2-year layoff is going to affect him in the cage. Ashurov waiting in the center of the cage to meet him here. He is ready for this fight. Oh, taking a little jump. Oh! Now that is not what we want to see. Ashurov potentially letting his emotions get the better of him there. Germanavicius not phased at all.
The tension is real.
Potentially the first bit of bad blood of the night.
MMA contest, your referee, Mr. Andy Nichols. Let me introduce your fighters. Firstly, fighting out of the red corner, representing Fight City Gym, it is Nurullo Ashurov. Steady boys. Now fighting out of the blue corner,
eyes on this fight. Referee not even letting them stand down. This has the potential to be explosive. Oh dear. Germanavicius immediately coming out with a head kick, but taking a spill, and Ashurov jumps on him. Danis able to get back to his feet though. And Ashurov brings him straight back down to the mat. Danis working that Z guard here, trying to get out, trying to create some space and get back to his feet. Couple of big shots landed there for Ashurov, who's almost able to secure side control, but has ended up back in butterfly. Both guys with a lot of support here. Germanavicius is taking some big shots, but still trying to work back to his feet, but it looks like he's managed to recover a half guard there. He's going to want to look to get those feet on the hips and try and create some space, because Ashurov is giving him none. But he gets back to his feet. Ashurov immediately chasing the single. Oh, and a huge slam from Ashurov there. This is some fantastic groundwork we're seeing here from Ashurov. Germanavicius is looking to get back to the cage and try and work his way back to his feet. A lot of the crowd getting very, very into this one. It's going to be interesting to see how this fight goes if Danis is able to get back to his feet, because all of this did start from him slipping from a head kick. Germanavicius looking to step back onto his feet here. And he manages to make his way back up. Will Ashurov be able to get him back down? Beautiful trip from Ashurov there. And we're in the center of the cage. It's going to be a lot harder for Germanavicius to get back up from here. 10 seconds left. Ashurov trying to land some big shots before the end of the round. I think that's all the action we're going to see. Dominant first round there from Ashurov. Very, very dominant round there from Ashurov. A lot of people in the crowd at boiling point for this one. A lot of emotion starting from the start of this fight. Ashurov came into this cage with bad intentions, and so far he is imposing his will on Germanavicius here. Ashurov chomping at the bit yet again to get out into the center of that cage and start one more time. Now, will this go straight back to the ground, or can Germanavicius keep this on the feet? Straight back down. Germanavicius potentially looking in on a triangle here. He's unable to get it. Germanavicius trying to get his way back to his feet here. He's almost there, working for a takedown of his own here, but he's got to watch his neck. And he's able to reverse the position. But Ashurov with a beautiful takedown drags him straight back to the ground. Germanavicius back to his feet again. Trying to dig that underhook, trying to keep some separation between him and Ashurov, but Ashurov is all over him at the minute. Ashurov gets him down to the ground again. Ashurov just appears to be levels above Germanavicius on the ground here. Germanavicius on the ground here, just in survival mode. It's good to note that not a lot of shots are being landed on the ground here. It's just very dominant position. So Germanavicius is definitely losing at the minute, but is not taking any heavy damage, so is most certainly not out of this fight. Crowd trying to will Danas on here, but Germanavicius is looking visibly exhausted, and there is no wonder why he has spent the majority of this fight trying to get off his back and finding no success. Ashurov just drowning him in these deep oceans. Last few seconds of the fight, Germanavicius back to his feet, but is visibly worn out here. Third and final round here. Can Germanavicius try and keep this one on the feet for a little bit? Germanavicius again rushing him for the strikes there, blitzing and getting caught with a takedown. And it is hard to see this round going any different from the first two. Germanavicius still trying to work back to his feet. Got to give credit to the heart of Germanavicius, who is constantly trying to get his way back to his feet. A little bit of disturbance in the crowd here. This is not what we want to see. You have to remember, both of these guys have come here to compete. This is their time. This is not your time to start causing trouble. Ashurov again gets it down to the ground. Another huge takedown there for Ashurov. There's a couple of the fans have been removed. I believe they are in the corner of Ashurov, have been ejected from the arena. I'm not sure what's happened there, but it's not something you want to see at these events. It's not why these guys come here to compete. Ashurov just with this intense pressure on top, landing strikes. And there just doesn't seem to be a lot that Germanavicius can do about it right now. Full credit to the heart of Germanavicius. He has stayed in this fight. He's been trying to get back to his feet, but you cannot overlook the level of grappling that Ashurov is displaying here. Pure dominance. Fantastic performance there from Ashurov. Germanavicius looking quite dejected against the cage, and you can't blame him. It was a very, very tough fight for him there. Judges handing in their scorecards here. I don't think it's difficult to see where this one's going, but credit where credit is due. Germanavicius stayed in that fight. You know, looked dangerous coming out in that first round through a nice head kick. Unfortunately slipped not long after, and that was just a sign of things to come, as Ashurov kept it on the ground the entire fight. Some fantastic grappling there from Ashurov, and I would imagine a fairly lopsided decision is on the way. Let's go to the cage.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And your winner